I'm Koye, a solution engineer on the global infrastructure team, as well as the solution engineer lead for the Racial Equity Unified team at Esri. Today, I want to talk about workforce diversity because we've seen it touch so many industries, from transportation to commercial spaces like banking and retail. We've been working with nonprofit organizations, state DOTs, regional planning agencies, transit. We've also been able to show up in conversations for tech and health organizations. So, this represents an opportunity for GIS professionals to lean into the conversations around workforce to support justice, diversity, equity, and inclusion efforts. When we think about workforce diversity or workforce equity in our work, think things like this is an opportunity to foster collaboration or monitor performance around organizational goals, or simply here's an opportunity to use location to uncover inequities to drive better outcomes. Now, what you're looking at is a racial equity community outreach solution, which is basically a templatized set of sites, surveys, and apps. This solution has three parts. The first part, which is what you're seeing, is an engagement hub. It's a one stop destination site for messaging and community outreach. The second part is the community survey, designed for collecting rich information about race, ethnicity, gender, location, and sentiment. And the third part, a dashboard that allows you to view your current workforce in relation to the communities being served. For this conversation, we're going to focus on representation of a workforce across three different dashboards. This dashboard is focused on workforce diversity. Representation is important in any industry. In order to build trust between organization and communities, we can use this dashboard to understand if the workforce reflects the community. If we look at the first three percentages, hiring of Hispanic groups is low compared to what their community makeup is. To make this actionable, organizations can take this to address internal pipelines through things like succession, or prioritize funding towards diversifying the workforce through minority serving institutions, or have strategic initiatives to hire from underrepresented communities. Next is the details page. It provides key breakdowns and combines race with other factors like gender, income, and years of service. We can leverage tools like this to address pay equity. Let's take a look at facilities across a national footprint. For organizations that have multiple locations, serving in different communities, this dashboard allows you to see at a glance how you're doing. We can take a look at each individual location to see its equity score. We can take it a step further to take a look at its community makeup. When we overlay our locations with demographic data, we can use data to drive decisions or uncover inequities. Now let's shift to looking at community investments. This dashboard is all about following the dollars. For folks in utilities like electric or commercial like retail or banking, or any organization that gives or wants to make community impact. This is a perfect data visualization to see where your investment dollars are going to help you understand the communities you're investing in. Let's wrap up. We can use these dashboards to address hiring pipelines, show opportunities to do recruiting, and to put dollars into communities that align with our equity goals. I wanted to empower you with the right tools for effortful conversations around workforce diversity. With that, I'll thank you for your time today. So thank you.